Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make strawberry sponge pudding. So you need your half cup. I'm going to be translating from ounces into cups. Thank you to Google. I have found that 3.5 ounces is very close to half a cup. So I'm just going to be rounding up to about half a cup for all of my 3.5 ounces. So now I have added half cup of sugar, and now I need half cup of margarine. However, if I'm not throwing things, I'm going to be substituting butter because it will function very the same. I think it will give it a little bit better of a flavor. Oh yes, this is Bubba. He's a nut. Bubba, I'm making food. Go away. Now, touch an animal, wash the hands. I'm going to go ahead and in a bowl measure out my flour. That way I can just keep using this for dry ingredients before I put the butter in. I'm going to use a little mug. It works. It's functional. Okay, that's about a half a cup. So this is going to go in my book. Okay, this mug now is about half full. Thank you, flour. Always keep your work area clean. That's a big one. Make sure you're armed with tools of your trade, if need be, so you're not running around. Okay, so this uses creaming. So we're going to take sugar as our granulated object because it is known for sharp, pointy, well. Now it's time to cream your butter and your sugar together. It's gonna be cool. Now, first off, before we do that, hi bub. We are currently stewing our strawberries. This is basically cooking them in sugar till the liquid thickens and they turn all pretty. Gotta add my flour and my 2 eggs. Crack them in this little. Okay, make sure to scrape down the sides as well, because with my little handy spatula, little mini, you end up getting stuff like right here, and that's not good. And a pudding. Yes, this is a pudding, but you need to make sure you get everything in it. Make sure you don't have any flour stuck under here, and if it needs it, you can always add a little bit more than recommended. So, oh, Bubba. Flour dust on my keyboard. Okay, that's about how it should look. Mind you, I'm going to give it a few seconds on high, just so I'll make sure everything's nice and combined, but I don't want all that air. Okay, that's how you do the creaming method. I gotta preheat my oven and get all strawberries ready. We'll be right back. Okay, so I know how my oven runs, and so while the recipe says it to put it at 375, I put it at 350 because I know my oven is known to get a little warm. Next time I do it, I will have to you do it by hand because that's probably the best way. Okay, so now that we've got a mixture, if you can see, now that we've got a very creamy, custardly-like texture. However, reminder, I may use the word custard, but really it should be thicker than custard. That is thicker than custard. We want to thicken your water and sugar with the strawberry stuff. You really probably don't want to boil the sugar out of it either. So I'm going to turn it down. I honestly probably put too much water in here, but I did not know how much it would take to stew. So you gotta make sure you get it all off the bottom. And if all fails, once this is thicker, yes, it's turning pink. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. But okay, guys. So my oven has preheated, and these are the strawberries. You kind of may have to play around with them, but you want to make them as tender as possible before you put it on top. Okay, for my pudding, I put it in there in the fridge for about 5 minutes. Help it settle down a little bit and activate some of the stuff. And basically, make it easier to work with. You are going to need a scraper thing for this. Do make sure you cover the strawberries. That is the point of this. That's why it's called strawberry pudding.
I'm gonna take a shower and check on you later.
You gonna put this in for me?
If you want me to, I will.
Give me a second.
Just don't get me on film. I got my shorts on.
I won't.
You know that completed? Yes, you do. Very good.
Yep, it's where it needs to be.
Smells delicious.
What are you doing?
I just turned the top lock on.
Oh, okay. bowl. Tastes good. Taste the bowl. Tastes good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be adding a little bit of sugar to taste. Basically, to make it all pretty. You should be able to see little tiny flecks. Okay, that should be good. Let's get this in the oven. Handing it off to my trusty assistant father.
Your sous chef.
No. Well, okay, I guess you can be my sous chef.
Okay, how long?
Give me a second. It needs to be in there for 1 hour.
1 hour, 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so make sure it's all good. Alright, so that's how you do the creaming method. I will attach a picture of the final product once it is ready, which should be here soon. So, have fun making your own strawberry sponge pudding in the fashion of the Scots. Enjoy and have a fantastic evening. Bye.